Perfect. Good. Slowly, but it's happening. Hello, everyone. It's Friday. We made it. I know. I'm like.
We barely made it.
It's been one of those weeks. I feel like some days I'm like, is this day gonna end? And then some days have just flew by. So there you go. Y'all let me know when we're good on Facebook. Okay, perfect. All right, good morning, everyone. How are y'all? Happy Friday. Thank you for joining us. If you are on Facebook, go ahead and share this video. Let everybody know you're hanging out with us this morning. And thank you for being here. If you are new to shopping live sales with us, means you're on Facebook. So go ahead and just comment register on this video. A link will pop up in Messenger. Click on that link and it'll allow you to create an account. You want to make sure you create an account so you can so we can see your comments, and if there's something you love, you can go ahead and comment sold and the item number, which all that information is listed right up here if you're on Facebook, and make a purchase if you find something you just absolutely love. So make sure you do that. If you prefer to shop from an app, which we highly recommend, there are links over in the caption of this video to download our app, whether you have an Android or an iPhone. So go ahead and download our app and join us there. So, all right.
Hey Amanda, quick thing. There's a couple of people on the app that are commenting register.
Oh yeah, if you're on the app, you're good to go.
You're good to go.
So yeah, if you're on the app, you don't have to comment register. You are good to go. So just make sure you have all of your shipping address information correct when you check out and all that good stuff. So yeah, if you're on the app, you're good to go. You don't even have to comment. You just tap and add to cart, all the easy things. So another reason to get the app. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. We have a free shipping code when you shop with us during live sales. The code is free ship. So if you just insert that at checkout in the promo code box, you'll get free shipping on any dollar amount. Usually it's $6.95 for anything under $75. But shop with us live, that's an extra little perk. If you're shopping the replay, you won't be able to use that. More than likely that code will already have been expired. But yeah, it's a little perk for you guys shopping with us live. So thank you for being here with us. Okay, let's see. Carts expire in 2 hours. So make sure you get the items you like. Go ahead and check out within those 2 hours. If you are on Facebook or if you're on the app, there's a countdown timer over on your dashboard, and it tells you how much time you have left to make that purchase. So those items automatically expire after 2 hours, and it goes back into our inventory or to the next person's cart if there was a wait list for it. So keep that in mind when you are shopping. Local pickup. If you're local and you want your items today, just place your order by 1 p.m. Choose local pickup at checkout, and your items will be at our Rockwell store at 3 p.m. today. Same day, get your goods. It's also tax-free weekend. So if you're here in Texas, if you're here in Texas, it's tax-free weekend. So get those items for a little less. Also, check out our sale section. Had lots of goodies still in the sale section and final markdowns in the stores. So it's the last weekend to shop the sale. So check it out. I even actually grabbed something off the rack when I was over there earlier this morning because it was a Z Supply top that I was like, I need that at that price. Yes, I'll take it. So, so go ahead and head over to the stores too if you're local and check out what they have. All right, let's see. What else? Am I forgetting anything? Waitlist items. If there's something you know that you just really want and it sells out before you can get it in your cart, go ahead and add it to your wait list, or even better, pre-authorize it. So that's a feature you can turn on and off. If you pre-authorize something, that means you're going to get first dibs on any restocks. And what that means is as soon as it is available to you, it will automatically create an order for you, and you always get free shipping if you pre-authorize something. So another extra little perk when you shop with us during these live sales or even the replays. You can do that in the replays as well. So and then if you just put it on your wait list, you'll be notified. You'll get a notification if you're in the app. You will get a push notification. Make sure those are turned on in your app and in your settings. If you are not on if you're not in the app and you're on Facebook, you will receive a message in Messenger letting know that item is in your cart, and I believe you will receive an email as well. But remember, those items expire after 2 hours. You still have a countdown timer on it. So, all right, I think that's it. I think that's all the things. So I think Christy's up first with her first outfit. I'll be back in a minute.
Good morning. How are y'all? Oh, let me tell you. It's been I can't believe it's already Friday, first of all. So, okay, we have so many great fall transitions tops from Andree. I love this brand. Great quality. We've got some solids, which is what I love for fall transition, and we have a couple of great little prints. So we're gonna get started off with this butterfly flutter sleeve blouse from Andree. It's $34. It's item 101. It comes small, medium, and large. It comes in 3 colors. This is the Marsala. I am wearing a small for reference. So if you love Savannah Jane and Andree, Savannah Jane and Andree, basically sisters. So just so you know, the sizing is similar. If you have I'm sure a lot of you have some Savannah Jane tops. So just know that this is the same great quality that you always get from them. This right here is a little bit of a, let me see here. It is a nylon, probably woven. Let me see. It is, well, what is this? It's 100% polyester. Okay, love it. So it's very, very soft. Has a little bit of a dressier feel to it. It's going to laundry really well. If you will just wash it on gentle and hang dry, it will maintain its integrity forever. Do not dry your stuff. That is my mission, to tell everybody, just hang dry your stuff. It's got this great little V-neck here. I, again, love when it's not too low and that it's not too gaping. So when you bend over, you don't really see all the way down. It lays nicely on your chest. Has this great flouncy sleeve. I like the fact that it's not too full, but I love, in a good solid shirt, I love a fun little sleeve. Gives you plenty of arm coverage without being too long. Sleeve here in Texas, it's hot. So having something that you can go into fall with its true transition is great, because we get so hot and I'm so ready to wear fall clothes. And I just think it's crazy that all the outfit inspirations right now include a jacket. And I'm like, nobody can wear a jacket right now. So I'm gonna need something else. So this is a great little sleeve. Let me show you here how it has the pleating right here. Okay, so with it being a little bit more of a fuller sleeve and where it lays, this pinches in just a tad through your bust line. Again, I point that out because it keeps these oversized blouses from looking too big and bulky on you. So I am wearing a small. This would be the size that I go with. Again, I'm a small medium depending on what it is. I can wear smalls in Andree and Intro and MG and things like that. But know that this isn't going to be super oversized through here. Let me show you how it fits in the back. I would say if you're in between sizes, I would size up just to be safe, because it is a woven. I mean, it has a little bit of a give to it, but it's not stretchy. And you do want it to pinch in a little, just because, as you notice, it's a little bit more flattering fit, especially with this little flutter sleeve. So it does, here is how it, and what's also nice is I'm hippie, so when I can find blouses, sometimes if I wear a small in a blouse, I can wear it through here, but I have to go up because it tends to like ride up or sit on top of my hips. This lays really, really nicely, and I am hippie and I have a booty. So lays really nicely, not too oversized. There is plenty of room. Let me show you. There is plenty of room through my midsection. So it's not too oversized and it's not too fitted. So I love that. Again, it does kind of pinch in here, so I would base your size selection on your bust size and your bust line. So again, if you're in between, I would just size up just to be safe. It's not going to be too big on you. The fabric, as you saw, it does, if you like to wear skinnies and have something give you some coverage, it does give you coverage here and in the front, and I had it easily front tucked. I'll go back to that. I don't front tuck on the fly well because I have to mess with it. So, but it does lay nicely if you have the time to do it. I am narrowed shouldered, so a lot of times things tend to hang off of me. This lays really nice. And again, you have plenty of room through here because of all this little pleating that you have. So this is the Marsala color. It comes in a slate blue, which is my favorite. And then we also have this nude color. It's a little bit, I would say it's a little bit more tan than it is nude. So don't think of like a nude bra color. But again, neutral. This is going to look great with white or with a winter white jean. Again, monochromatics. I'm going to preach that until everybody gets on board because it looks so chic. So this is your butterfly sleeve blouse from Andree. It's $34. It's item 101. If you're watching us on Facebook, you would comment sold 101. And then your size, just as it is, it's spelt in the overlay, and then your color. So this is your Marsala, this is your nude, and this is your slate blue. Okay, up next is...
Christy, we don't have any more of your mules, do we?
My what?
Your mules that you're wearing?
Oh, no, y'all. I wasn't going to stand back far enough. I didn't have any shoes on, and so I just threw these on. And the reason why I chose these, and I'm very, very sorry, is these are ones we just have for model pictures. We don't sell these anymore, but mules are so big right now. That's why I slipped these on. I had my runaways on, but Amanda claimed them first, and she's wearing them. So we're wearing the same jean and the same shoes. I thought would be a little repetitive. So no, I'm so sorry. I'm going to take these off so you can't. But we are getting a great mule. We are getting a really great mule. I think this month or 1st of September, a little neutral mule with a great gold chain. So be watching for that. Okay, up next is Buddha Girls in Champagne. The reason why I'm really featured these is because I love the bracelet set I have on with it, and that's going to be up next. I love to show how to elevate your Buddha Girls with inexpensive bracelet sets. So I wanted to first show you, since I'm using it as a foundation set for my next bracelet set. This is our Buddha Girl bangles in Champagne. They're $100 and they are item 102. They come small, medium, and large. They are a set of 6. So you get 6 of this champagne color, and really, really pretty, soft with all the colors. I mean, this looks great with, it's almost like a, it's like a, it's a very much a neutral. Yeah. I mean, it has like the beads that we're showing you in the bracelet sets this sale have a lot of matte gold finish to them instead of a shiny gold, so the champagne looks really nice with it. But if you look, it just goes with everything. It even looks really nice with this. So I mix this a lot with my my silver, and it looks really nice. But if you sometimes have something that's more of a matte gold that you want to mix with your Buddha Girls, the champagne is nice. So this is a set of 6 for $100. It is item 102. If you don't know your size, always say go with medium. I mean, if you're a large, you know that you always, if you have trouble finding bangles that go over your, and it's basically this right here. I mean, it's not your wrist per se. It's usually just getting them over this. So probably 85% of the people wear medium. I wear the small just because it's the smallest thing on my body. And, but the majority of the people wear mediums, and I think Emily even wears the medium, and we all know that she's way smaller than me. It's for her. She does the mediums because to get them over this, her knuckles. So she must have average knuckles, but tiny wrists. So this is the champagne. Again, if you're watching on Facebook, 102, comment sold 102, and then your size. Really just a soft kind of gold color. Great with bracelets that have matte in them. And so here is mine mixed. I'm going to show you next. My next bracelet set is the item 103. It's the Nadia stretch bracelet set. It is a set of 3. It's $12. And I love the colors in this. So stretch bracelet, worn gold. It's got this matte gold little disc beads. This is your little Fimo clay. So this has colors of like an ivory, wintry white, the nude, kind of this. It's more of a true gray than a blue gray. So almost teeters like a charcoal, which you're seeing a lot of that. And then this really pretty kind of soft, almost like a Marcella color, but like a warm kind of mauve pink. So you get a set of all three of these. These bracelets are great for the size of them. So the diameter of the bracelet is really, really good to mix with your Buddha girls because they don't get lost in them. So I'll just kind of throw these on and show you one more time. So there you go. So as you can see, they kind of just blend really nicely without getting lost within your set. So this, I love this. I love this. You're going to, like I said, this is perfect if you want to do some color for fall, and I keep saying monochromatic. I mean, this has some great neutrals. Like I said, this is like almost kind of a nude tan. You've got your little ivory, a little bit of a charcoal gray. It would lend a little blue if you needed it to. And then this kind of warm, kind of Marcella clay color. So this is your stretchy Nadia bracelet set, item 103. You get a set of 3 bracelets for $12, so you become it sold 103. There you go. Love this. Up next is Amanda. Let me get rid of my shoes so nobody asks about them. I didn't think I was going to step back far enough. Okay, I'm just going to tell you that what you have on when I was sharing the video is so cute on you. Like, you just need this. Like,
I might need this.
I turned around, I was like, oh.
Well, I have these. These are mine.
Yeah.
The shoes and the pants. So, okay. I
I
guess I need the whole look. Thanks. Okay, real quick before I start on my outfit, thank you. I'm going to address a comment that was made. So, Marie, you had commented about free shipping. Most boutiques offer free shipping 12 to 24 hours, within 12 to 24 hours after a purchase. And that I guess the shipping was automatically added back after you made your first purchase. That free shipping code is active for 2 hours. So, you should be able to use free, and I just checked, it is. Everything's working as it should. That is unlimited for 2 hours. So you can place as many orders you want and use that free ship code as many times as you would like within those 2 hours from the time the live sale starts until, 2 hours after that. So just want to let you know that. And a lot of the times too, I want to go ahead and point this out. Boutiques will offer that because they hold your order for 12 to 24 hours. We do not. We ship out as fast as we possibly can. Sometimes if you place one back to back, we will combine them and ship them. But we try to get them out. So we don't hold your orders for 12 to 24 hours to make sure you don't place another order so we can compile them together. So that's the difference. Just wanted to throw that out there and let you know you can use that free ship code as many times as you want within those 2 hours. So, okay.
And isn't there a timer that shows on your
Yes.
dashboard? So if you're curious.
Yeah. I don't know if it shows for the free ship code. It's only for card expiration. So yeah.
Got it.
So yes, but typically I'm going to give y'all a little helpful hint. I give y'all a little extra time. So, decided to be nice. Y'all usually have until about 1:30 to use that free ship code. If you're Central Standard Time, we start at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Usually it's active till about, not 1:30. I'm sorry, 12:30. I can't think, y'all. 12:30. Oh my God. We start at 10 a.m. It's usually active until 12:30. So, Central Standard Time. Alrighty. So, I have on the Lucy floral print ruffle sleeve top. It's $34. It's item 104. Comes in sizes small through large. This little top is so cute, you guys. It's this, I'm going to come up close so you guys can see. It's this tiny little floral print. But it's kind of like retro looking. It's very fun. It has like, has some blue, a little bit of like it's like a soft corally peachy color. And then that is actually like it looks burgundy-ish to me, like a kind of, not so vibrant, but the background is that color. And then you have a cream in there as well. And then a sky blue or little periwinkle blue. So, very cute. It has this tiny little ruffle along the neckline. And it also does here. So what I love about this sleeve is this elastic does not go all the way around. It's just right here to give that sleeve a little bit of body volume, and then it's kind of pleated up top, so it's not going to be restricting at all in the sleeve, which is really nice. The back does have a button closure. I did not button it because I did not want to struggle when I am changing here in a minute getting it off. So it does have a button closure back there, a little keyhole. Let me show you guys the length on this. It has a great length to it. It's very lightweight, super, super lightweight. So you're not going to get super hot in it. And it is the same length all the way around, as you can see. So I love this little top. This is so cute and fun. It looks great with denim. I would say go with your true size on this. You have some room in here. It's not super restricting. So I would say go with your true size. I have a small on. Okay. Up next are my earrings. So these are the chunky twist gold hoop earrings. They are $10, item 105. So if you're on Facebook, you're just going to comment sold 105. I will take one of them out so you guys can see what it looks like. And these are actually, y'all, these are they're a bigger hoop for me. They're a thicker hoop for me, what I normally wear, but they are lightweight. Like, they are hollow on the inside, so they don't weigh much. So they're not going to be pulling on your ear all the time. So if you don't like that, this is a good option for you because it's not heavy. If you want a little bit of a bigger look, then this is a great, great option. So it's gold. It has this little, like, beveled twist look to it, which is very cute. And then it has the little lever for on and off. So there you go. So this is going to be item 105. It's a great little earring that's going to look great with any outfit. So can't ever have too many hoops.
It reminds me of David Yurman.
David Yurman, there you go. It's a little David Yurman dupe. Okay. All right, up next are my bracelets. So these are the Malia Moonstone bracelet set. It actually comes in two colors. I have on the blue gray. So I'll show you guys real quick. So it comes in a set of two. You get two with these. You have these little faceted beads. They're like oval. And then you have the little clay beaded discs and also a matte gold that kind of separates the bead sections. So these are super cute, neutral. It's a very light, almost like, they're called blue gray. They're almost like a dove gray, in my opinion. Very cute. Love it with this outfit because of the light blue in there. And also, like Christy was showing earlier with the Buddha Girls, you can absolutely mix them in with your Champagne Buddha Girl set. So let me show you guys real quick. Very cute. You can stack them, show you up close. And it also comes in another color. So this is the blush pink. So if you're on Facebook, you're going to comment sold 106 blue gray or 106 blush pink. It says it right up here. So this is the blush pink. Very cute. Again, this can absolutely be worn as a neutral. And it looks so cute mixed in with the champagne. It has that really warm tone to it. I'll show you guys real quick so you can see kind of how it looks mixed in with the champagne. I always tell everybody this. The champagne and the gold Buddha Girls are by far the ones that I wear the most personally. But the champagne is really great. It's not too bright. And you can mix it with even all your other Buddha Girls. So for the Malia Moonstone bracelet set, you're going to comment sold 106 blue gray or blush pink for those. Very, very pretty. And then up next, you guys, I have my jeans. So, okay, cool. Sorry, I thought I got out of order for a second, but we're all good. All right, so the jeans, you guys, let's talk about these. These are the best jeans we've had. Oh my gosh, we love them. We can't keep them in. We got more. We have. This is it.
We got everything they have.
Christy said, we got everything that they have. The company has no more of these jeans. These are the raw hem stretch mom jeans. They're $68. Item 107. So we just got them in a size 24. So if you've heard us talk about these before, you need to size down in these. They are stretchy. But what's nice about them is kind of depending on how you want them to look, you can go with different sizes. Christy owns them in 3 sizes. I own them in 2 sizes. And we're also terrified that we're going to wear them out and never be able to wear them again, which is why we bought multiple pairs because they are the best mom jean. If you're on the fence about a mom jean, this is the perfect one to start with. It has a great wash and it has distressing in it. And they are very, very comfortable. They are right here at the bottom, as you can see, it has some distressing along the hemline. It's frayed. And here's the back, so you can see you have a little bit of distressing on the pocket as well. I have on a 24. I also own them in a 25. And I love the way they both fit. They are gonna relax in the seat some. They're stretchy, so you definitely need to go down 1 size. I mean, it's possible to go down 2 if you want them to fit a little snugger and not so loose, but I'm telling you, they're stretchy, they're comfortable, they are the most comfortable jeans ever. We love them, and this is the last time we are getting them. So these are Flying Monkey, right? Yeah, they're Flying Monkey, and right as of now, 24 through 30 is available. So, which I don't know what y'all have been adding to the cart. So,
but we've got 25, 28, and 30.
Okay,
And
so
24, sorry.
okay.
24 is listed last, but it's not online.
Yeah, so just so y'all know that, the variant is out of order a little bit, so the 24 is going to be listed last if you're on Facebook.
Definitely go down 1.
Or if you're in the app, it's probably listed last too, but definitely go down 1 for sure. These are great, great jeans, and we love them. So, comment sold, 107, and your size for these guys. If y'all have any other questions about these, ask. They are a high-rise, so keep that in mind. They are a high-rise jean, but they're not going to be super restricting because they are stretchy. So another reason why we love them. And if you buy them, they're going to relax a little bit, and they'll sit a little lower on your hips as you wear them. So because they're supposed to be slouchy. So remember that as well, but they are a high-rise. Okay. I think I'm done. Christy's up next.
I think she's done.
I think I'm done.
Okay. We have a print from Andree. I like the colors in this. This is my jam though, this color. All right, this is the Daisia. I'm gonna totally butcher that. Floral printed top. It is only $38. It is again from Andree. It is item 108. It comes small, medium, and large. I am wearing a small. This is kind of like a tunic. Well, no, it's not a tunic top. It is one of those flowy kind of boho vibe feels. It has one of my favorite fabrics, and I don't really know how to describe it to you because I have nicknamed it the crinkle fabric, and it's rayon, so it's very lightweight. It has just it lays really nicely. So as you can tell, I'm going to do this. I always do this a lot just so people can kind of see. I have on a small. I think it's pretty true to size. It is supposed to be a little oversized, so I would say if you're in between, here's the deal. If you're in between and you need the room in your bust line, go up. If you're in between because you don't like anything to touch you or need the room through your midsection, I would say you could go with the smaller size. So it has this little pleating right here. So it comes up, it has like a little bit of like a baby doll-ish cut, but it's very flattering because it's not straight across, it's kind of more at an angle. So it has a little bit of a looser sleeve, 3/4 sleeve. It has a little tiered ruffle here, a little bit lower, but I don't feel like it's too low. It's just kind of a little bit more open neckline. Let me show you the back. Again, this would be perfect for like a skinny jean. So for me, I always like something to cover my bum when I wear a skinny jean, although I don't really want to wear skinny jeans. So, what I also love about this is that because it kind of has that baby doll style, it's not super, it's not too flowy. It's flowy, but it hangs down. And part of that is because of the fabric. The fabric doesn't have a ton of body to it, so it tends to hang more straight down than more out. Let's see. It has a straight hemline. Let's look and see if it dipped in the back. Again, these colors in here, I love this little print. A great little fall kind of print, floral. It's got burgundies, olives, a little bit of that kind of sagey celery color, a little bit of that lilac, and some of that kind of mustard gold. All of these colors you're going to see in fall. They're actually, oh, there's a little bit of a coral, kind of a clay coral. So great colors for this in fall. Super easy to wear. I actually had it side tucked. Let me see. So I think side tucked is actually kind of cute with this because it lays really nice. And I think that's partly because of the fabric. It just tends to more hang straight, more down. I could probably go in. You might even be able to knot this. I don't know. Some people like to knot everything. I like to front tuck everything. Let's just see. Oh, yeah, you could. I didn't do that in the right spot. But you could if you wanted to. You could knot that. So, again, let me show you the back. It does have the hemline, the little seam that goes across here. So again, it does give you a little bit more, but it pinches in just a little. It's not tight. It just kind of keeps that shape right here, and to really show off that it's more of a looser fit, but not too oversized or baggy all the way down. Love this fabric. So the Daisy floral printed top by Andree, $38. It's only $38, y'all. Tops for $38. That's just great. Item 108. So you would comment sold 108, and then small, medium, or large. I am wearing a small. Again, I would recommend, it's true to size. Go with your true size. If you need the room through your bust line, I would size up. Again, this is a woven, so it doesn't have any stretch or give to it, but it is a little oversized. Fun little sleeve. There you go.
Christy, if you're a 10-12, would that be a large?
In jeans?
For the top.
Oh, yes, I would say it is, because Andree is it's more of a contemporary fit. It's not like the junior fit. So, because again, I'm a small medium in tops, and I have a small on now, and I would say like a 4. I'm a 4 in a top, depending on how it's cut. Maybe if I'm in a dress or a jumpsuit, I have to wear like an 8, only because of this, 8 to 10. But in tops, I'm usually like a 4. So, all right. Up next are my little earrings, my mini sparkle huggy earrings. We had this last year, same exact earring, but it had a little star in it, and then we had it with pearls, and this thing blows out. Am I doing the right one? I'm not doing the right one.
I was about to say, I can't find mine. I think that's what you...
Oh, I was going this way. I lied. These are Amanda's earrings. Here you go, boo.
Thank you.
Y'all.
Thank you.
We keep it interesting. If anything, we keep each other on our toes.
That's right.
Okay. I'm going to throw this little huggy in. Well, I checked that twice and I didn't question it, so that's what's so even more sad. So we have this mini sparkle huggy earring. I actually personally own this little earring. They are $10. It's item 109. Huggies are not going anywhere. So here's what they look like on. They're a true little huggy. They are not too small and not too big. I didn't realize this, but I'm really picky about the size of my huggy. If they are a little too big, I don't like them on me. So this is the perfect little size here. This is a gold little earring, true huggy style. Let me show you. It has a little crystal on the front of it. And I'm not a super crystally person. This just does not bother me. So it has your traditional huggy clasp, gold, and it has, I don't know if you can see it, but it has this little bitty single crystal just right there. Just gives it a little something to elevate it so that it's not, I don't know if that's blurry or not. There you go. Perfect little earring to wear every day. I get in a habit of getting a huggy, putting it on. I sleep in it. I never take it off. I wear it to death, and then I change it. And this has been in my rotation. I'm just now, I've worn them out, and then I got a new one, but it's about time for me to get another one. So if you can see here, this is just so easy, especially when you're doing lots of layers. For me, I don't love a big earring when I'm doing lots of layered necklaces. So I love the huggies for that. So this is your mini sparkle huggy earring. It's $10, item 109. If you're watching on Facebook, you would just comment sold 109. Again, great little earring just to wear every single day. The crystal doesn't bother me because it's just not big and in your face. So there's that. Let's see, what else do I have next? Oh, my necklaces. Okay, y'all, I have on 2 necklaces. First, we're going to start with my dainty necklace, my constellation necklace. It's $12. It's item 110. So if you're watching on Facebook, you would comment sold 110, and then you would have to type out all the sign, whatever sign you want. So you would spell it just like it is up there. This is why the app is very important at this point. If you don't have to do all that typing, all you'd have to do is tap. So this is I'm into like star constellations. Obviously, I got a tattoo with mine. So my first and maybe my only, I don't know. But I love this gold little dainty necklace. I'm not, zodiac signs come and go in popularity like very often. But I love the star look to this. So this is a very little dainty. It's lead and nickel free. It's made of brass. And then it's 18 karat gold dipped. It comes in this packaging. So this is great for a little gift if you want to get somebody something cute and easy to wear, especially right now. We're looking at things to add to all these chain layers. And so I love adding something dainty. So what I did here was I did this little dainty necklace with this little chain I'll get to here in a minute. But this is great. Again, it is lead and nickel free. It's made of brass and it is dipped in 18 karat gold. So now that doesn't mean that you can wear this and shower and spray perfume and all that. It is going to eventually turn. It is fashion jewelry. It is only $12. Please keep that in mind. However, because it's just a little bit better quality of fashion jewelry because it is dipped in a gold and it's lead and nickel free. So it's not solid gold, it's dipped. So I like to point that out. But I love the packaging here. It shows the month and the range of dates. So this is a perfect little packaging. It's precious to give as a gift. And they're only $12. I believe this is probably, it has a 2 or 3 inch extender. So it probably is a 16 that will extend to an 18 or really close to that. Yeah, give or take. It could be a 15 that extends to an 18. I know it has at least a 2 inch extender. So just know that. So this is perfect for a gift. Again, I love mine. This is Constellation Necklace, $12. It's item 110. Again, if you are on Facebook, you would comment sold 110 and then the sign that you want. And again, great little packaging. Okay, next up is my favorite chain. I'm going to tell you right now that the Rockwall store, I know for sure does not have these because I had to reorder them. And I was so surprised that we still have them. This is the gold mini chain link necklace. It is $12. It is item 110. This is the best layering necklace I think that we have gotten. It has that heavy chain look, but it's super lightweight and it's very thin and it's very flat. So if you are torn with doing all these heavy layers and you're like, I just don't want that much on my neck, but you like that look, this is the perfect necklace to do that with. I literally wore one of these for, 3-4 months solid. I did wear it out. I'm going to tell you, I did wear it out and I had to replace it, but I love this one. This is going to be a 15 inch so that you can wear it a little bit shorter for the layering, but it has what it looks to be like a 2.5 inch extender. So it would extend to probably 17 or 17.5 inches. So here's how I layered it. I did Amanda's little trick because she is so smart. And for those who have not seen it, for those who have, just bear with me for a minute. But Amanda like connects her necklaces and then wraps them just like I did. So I took my little constellation necklace, I then linked it to my chain, and all you have to do, and she says it helps keep it from getting tangled, which I've had this on all morning and it hadn't really gotten tangled. So 3 necklaces is a challenge. I've tried that, but if you're just gonna do 2, this is a great little trick. And I highly, highly recommend this necklace. Again, it is amazing. Very lightweight, very dainty, kind of for a chain look. Very soft, easy to wear. So this is item 111, $12. Gold mini chain link necklace. I am done. There we go.
Alrighty. So up next is my top. Flip that over. Perfect. So I have on the ginger cotton gauze top. It is $34, item 112, and this is so comfy. This is like the easiest just throw on and go top. Yes, I love it. I also love that it has like the two different kinds of fabrics, so it contrasts a little bit. So it is oversized. So I'm gonna untuck it so you guys can see it. It does have a bit of an oversized fit, but it's supposed to be that way. So the front is this, and this is almost like a clay color. So great for going into fall. The front is this gauzy material, so it's very comfortable, very easy to wear. You know, we're seeing a ton of that material right now. So it's like a t-shirt, but it has just a little more detail than just your typical tee. So it has this little like curved neckline that comes down to like a small V. And then right here, it is ribbed around the neck. And then here, you kind of have this raw hem where the materials come together. So it almost gives like that kind of Free People look because of like the extra detail that it has. The sleeve is cuffed and it's tacked, so it's not going to come unrolled, which is very nice. Y'all know how much I love that. Has a tiny little slit on the side, and then the back is almost like a I don't really want to say sweatshirt, but because it's not fuzzy on the inside, but I guess it is kind of like a sweatshirt material, but it's not heavy. You don't have that fleece on the inside though, so it's really lightweight, very soft. This little tee is super comfortable, and I had it pulled down just so you guys could see all the detail, but it's going to naturally fall back a little bit, so it's going to sit like this when you wear it. So keep in mind, this one does come in sizes small/medium and then medium/large. So that's, if you're on Facebook, that's how you have to comment. So right up here at the top, it'll say exactly how to spell it. Comment sold 112, and then the size exactly how it says. Again, if you have the app, you don't have to do that. Just tap it and it'll add to cart. So I would typically front tuck this a little bit, just because I know we have some new faces or new people here today. So I am on the shorter side. I am 5'1". I don't think I've said that yet. So I am on the shorter side. So this is a great shirt. Like I said, it's supposed to fit oversized, but I feel like you need to go with your true size on this one. If you're typically a medium, I would say go with the small medium though. You have plenty of room. It's a great little shirt that'll take you right into fall. All right, so up next are my mini crystal gold huggy earrings. They're $12, item 113. So for this one, you're gonna comment sold 113. So here's what they are on. So it's like this double little loop, but it's one earring. So I'm going to take one out so you guys can see what it looks like. So as you can see, it almost gives you like that appearance that you have a second piercing, but you don't, or I don't. So here you go. You can kind of see it here. I don't know. The little crystals are so tiny. I don't know if you can tell, but this side, it's gold, but this side is lined with tiny mini crystals. And then this one is just gold. So very lightweight, tiny little huggy. If I don't lose it. I got it. I got it. No worries. So super easy to wear. And again, it's one of those, oh my gosh, huggies. They can go with really any outfit. So for this one, you're going to comment sold 113 if you're on Facebook. Another great little huggy earring. Can't go wrong with those at all. All right, Christy, okay. You are up. All right.
I am back with another print. This is the Marley floral blouse from Andree again. Only $38. Item 114. Comes small, medium, and large. I'm wearing a small for reference. I know with this print, it's going to be hard to tell. We had this in a solid. I think it came in 2 or 3 colors, maybe last week or the week before last. So if you got it, I don't remember what it's called. I should have known that. But if you got that and you love it, you're going to love this one. It's the same fit. So this is, oh my gosh, I love this. I would say if you're in between sizes, you can definitely size down. There is plenty of room. It's got that little oversized kind of cut to it. It is got this V-neck, a shorter sleeve with this little ruffle. I like that it's just not too much. It has a hem here, like this is like a little yoke that's kind of plain, and then it has this just little micro pleating right here at this little seam. I have it front tucked. Let me untuck it. There you go. It lays nicely over the hips. This is probably a good one. Again, not too long. Let me show you. It does seem to dip in the back a little bit. Let me see, turn sideways. Yes, so if you want that coverage across your hiney, it does give you that. This would look great with some white skinnies right now. It would really pop. But gorgeous, gorgeous colors in this. I like the fit. Again, it's supposed to be a little oversized, but it's not too wide. It doesn't hang too wide. So it's got this gorgeous deep, deep teal background color. And then it's just got this really pretty floral design of taupe and olive. It's got that tomato kind of corally fire red, a little bit more of a softer coral. It's got this cobalt blue and shades of like lilac or amethyst in it. A little bit of a little ivory and a winter white color. Rust is in it. I didn't even see that. There's some rust. Great, great fall colors. I will say that Andree has done a great job at getting us some prints, which when floral is such a huge trend, going into fall, it's like, oh, how are you going to do florals that are pretty in these colors? And they have definitely nailed their colors in these prints. So this is a great little, I love this. I put this on, I'm like, I never put it on till just now, and I love the fit of this. So this is the Marley floral blouse, $38, item 114, small, medium, large. I'm wearing a small. If you're in between sizes, I would say you could size down. There is plenty of room through here, but I don't feel like it's too big or oversized on me. I like the flowiness of this one. So if you are on Facebook, comment sold 114 and then your size. Amanda mentioning that there's new faces, I will go ahead and kind of give y'all. I am 5'4". I'm a little taller than Amanda, but I have short legs. So, and I'm smaller here than I am obviously here. So I am a small, medium in the top, and I'm usually like a large in the bottom. So for those who are watching for the first time and trying to gauge my size, that is me, very unproportioned. Okay, Amanda has another cute top. I kind of want this one though.
All right, I know this is very cute. So this is the Tatiana tiered peasant top, $36, item 115. This is also Andree. So this little top is, I feel like, would be very flattering on so many different people. And we have it in 3 colors. I'll show you the other 2 in just a second. This is the camel, so item 115. So you'll have to comment if you're on Facebook, sold 115, your size, and then the color. It's listed right up here. So this has a great little fit. I love the tiers in it. So the top, or the body, has 3 tiers right here with the little pleats throughout. It has a curved V. It's not super tight under the arms, but I will say if you are on the chestier side, this one I would maybe size up only because of where the seam hits you. So it does hit kind of right at the chest. So, and getting it on and off, you don't want it to be super restricting. So maybe size up in this if you are on the bustier side. I do have a small on, and because of the way the body is, I don't feel like it's going to go out a lot. It's going to lay really nicely. So if you need to go up, it's not going to be that big of a deal. So the sleeve also has a little seam right here, and it has pleats, tiny little pleats all around. So it gives that sleeve it gives it a balloon look. Very cute, and it's elastic here, but it's not tight at all around the arm. So this one's great. I don't feel like it's gonna be too long. It's gonna not go past my hand, which is great. Yeah, it's not gonna get in my queso. Well, it might. It might get in the queso because it does drape a little bit. That is, yeah. Exactly. But you can, if you want it to not be so long, you can pull it up and put that elastic close to your elbow and just let it drape a little bit as well. So that's another little
Trying to be
option, you know, just trying to be like her. So if you don't want it super long, and again, you're on the shorter side like me, short arms, you can do that and it gives it almost like a little flared look, which is still really cute. So this is the camel color. Let me show you the other two. I don't think I showed you the back either. There you go. There's the back of this on. So let me show you the other two colors. So this is the Marsala, very pretty. I love this color actually. So here you go. So for this one, you're going to comment sold 115, your size, Marsala. Again, listed right up here at the top. You want to make sure you get that spelling right if you're on Facebook. There you go. I love this color. I actually like all the colors in this one. And then this one is charcoal, which I'm not going to lie, it's called charcoal. It looks more like a slate blue to me. That's just what the company called it, so that's what we called it. But it really has more of a blue undertone, so I would call it more of like a slate blue. But if you want this one, you're going to comment sold 115, your size, charcoal if you're on Facebook. But again, very pretty. I'm going to get up close so you guys can see all the detail in here that I wasn't sure if you could see on me. But it's a very pretty, easy top that you can dress up or dress down. And it's pretty, it's lightweight too, so it's great for going right into fall. So that is the Tatiana tiered peasant top. 3 different colors. There you go. All right, Christy's up next with our last one. There we go.
Okay, last but not least is a top from Savannah Jane, because we have not had a piece of Savannah Jane in this sale. This is really, really cute. I've tucked it all the way in. Just give me a minute. I wanted to see, with it being a little bit of an overlay, if you could tuck it all the way in, and definitely it is not too bulky. So this is the black Swiss dot embroidery top from Savannah Jane. It is $42. Item 116 comes small, medium, large. We are sold out of extra large, which typically we don't have an extra large, so I'm not quite certain what went on with that one. But small, medium, large. I am wearing a small for reference. I typically wear a small. So this is it has a little sheer sleeve. It is lined from here down. And I will show you that, but it is, and then it has this little sheer sleeve here, long sleeve, so it won't be hot, with an elastic, little elastic cuff there. Notched neck, just a very slight kind of V-neck, and then it has all this great embroidery right through here. It has got shades of like taupe, turquoise, a little bit more of an orangey peach, and then this kind of burgundy and ivory, which I love this. This is such a cute. So I have it completely tucked in, just so for those who wanted to see if they like to tuck their shirts in. This was not too bulky because it is lined. Let me untuck it. I originally had it just front tucked because that's what I do. Automatically, it's just like riding a bike. So here we go. It has this little, it does have a little bit of like a peasant blouse kind of vibe. This does hit, it does not hit under my bust line, but also it only goes right through here with some pleating. So let me turn sideways. I don't feel like it does a lot of this extra out front. Again, it is lined. So it has this lining here. I know that blasted out, but I just wanted you to see it's a little bit of like a stretch poly, and it goes from the sleeve, the entire front and back is lined. So only the sleeves are sheared. It is this little fun Swiss dot, so it does have a little bit of personality to it, because it's not just plain. I would say, so here's the deal. I would say true to size. I was trying to judge how the lining fit. So I have really plenty of room, and it is stretchy. I would say true to size, although if you are in between and it's usually because your bust line, I would just go up to be safe. I think it's always better to be safe than sorry. Again, because this is lined, it is more like the lining is not as loose, it's not fitted, but it's not as loose as the overlay, obviously, because the overlay you just want to lay right over that. So this is, again, the black Swiss dot embroidery top from Savannah Jane. It's $42. It's item 116. It comes small, medium, large. I'm wearing a small. I would say true to size. If you need room through your bust line, I would just size up. It is lined. The complete front and back of this is lined from here all the way down. Your sleeves are sheer, and it does have this great little texture of a Swiss dot. So I love this. Let me show you the back again. It does give you coverage across the back. Again, would be really cool with some white jeans for transition. That is it.
That is it.
Amanda is gonna.
all
Well,
for
okay,
today.
yeah. Is that all that you want to?
Yeah.
You want me to? Do you want me to attempt the closeout? then?
You acted like you had something to say. You
No.
had something to say?
Well, the only thing I have to say is, y'all don't want to miss next week. We have fall shoes. We have a great little Valentino looking sandal, like a fall sandal. I know everybody is obsessed with that. Think about like our little Valentino jelly that everybody loved. It is the same exact thing, but for a fall little slide. So you don't want to miss it. And then we have some great boots and jewelry, and we've got our Dreamer sweaters. So yes, so don't want to miss our shoes. Our boots are so amazing, and the price points are unreal. Great way to do some trendier little lug soles and not spend $100 for them. Not even spend. I don't even think you're gonna have to spend $50 for them. There
I
you
think
go.
they're all under 50.
They're
Ooh.
all under 50. Wow.
Very nice.
Okay, so don't miss that on Tuesday and Friday. Set your alarms. Okay, Amanda's gonna close out.
All right. Okay. Thank you for joining us. All right, so closing out. Remember your items in your cart expire after 2 hours. There's a countdown timer over there, and it'll let you know how much time you have left to make your purchase. It automatically does that. If it was on the wait list for somebody and expires in your cart, it's going to go to the next person. So be sure to get the items that you want. Also, local pickup. If you are local to us and you want your items today, place your order by 1 p.m. and it'll be ready for pickup at 3 p.m. at our Rockwall store. Don't forget to use the code FREESHIP at checkout to receive free shipping on any dollar amount. And you still have a little bit to use that, so be sure to take advantage of it. Let's see what else. I know I'm missing something. I'm forgetting something. I know I went all over it all. I can't think today, y'all. Over it all at the beginning. So if you have questions, let us know. I haven't said this in a while. If y'all ever have questions about anything, you can always reach out to us through our customer service line. You can call us or text us at this number. It is a cell phone, so we will get back to you as soon as we can. Try to get any and all of your questions answered. The number is 972-623-8077. And if you're local, come see us. It's tax-free weekend, or shop with us here online, whatever. Place your order for pickup. Go see what's in the store. Again, final markdowns happen in the store for our semi-annual sale, which goes through Saturday. And I have a feeling I will probably be in the store over the next 4 business days. So today, tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday at some point. So come say hey, come see me. I will probably be over there. So, all right, that's it for today. We will see you guys Tuesday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all have a great day. Bye.
Bye.